Welcome to the College of Opticians Professional Portfolio Walkthrough. Today we're going to go through how to complete your professional portfolio requirements online. So let's get started. First, you go to the college's website and then enter the Registrant portal. You're going to log in using your credentials. And this takes you to the About Me page. Displayed here are your personal details and employment information. It is the responsibility of the optician to ensure that this information is accurate and up to date. So please take a moment to update your information. From here, we can go to the Quality Assurance tab. And we also recommend that you download the professional walkthrough PDF document that can be used as a reference along with this video. It provides a comprehensive step-by-step procedure on completing your professional portfolio requirements in the Registrant portal. So this page here provides you with an overview of your professional portfolio requirements, which consists of a competency self-assessment, accredited activities, non-accredited self-directed hours, and jurisprudence module. So looking closer at the accredited continuing education hours, you're required to do 4 contact lens hours, 4 eyeglass hours, and 4 professional growth hours. You're also required to do 4 non-accredited self-directed hours for a total of 16 hours. It should be noted that only opticians with refracting status are required to complete an extra 2 accredited continuing education hours pertaining to refraction. The professional portfolio requirements for newly registered opticians can be found in the professional portfolio walkthrough PDF document that we recommended that you download. The professional portfolio dashboard is really useful because it displays all of your continuing education accredited activities. It displays how many hours you've earned and how many hours you have left to complete your requirements. So it lists it by the category and by the year. Something to keep in mind, though, is that prior to uploading your continuing education hours, you need to ensure that the course that you're taking is valid and for how long before you even take that course. You can find a complete list of all accredited continuing education activities on the college website. And I think it would be a great idea to show you how to access that information. So you'd go to the college website, under Registrants, select Resources for Opticians. Under Continuing Education is List of COO accredited activities. Click that. And here is the list of accredited activities. And you would look up the course that you're interested in by accreditation number, which you enter here. You will see that what is displayed is the accreditation date and the expiration date. Please take the course prior to the end of the expiration date.
Once you have downloaded the list of accredited CE hours, please come back to your Quality Assurance portal. Scroll to the bottom, click Self-Assessment. Once under Self-Assessment, you can choose which year you would like to complete the self-assessment for. Please note that this needs to be completed once a year. As you can see here, for the year 2020, it shows complete, but for 2021, it shows in progress. I will click 2021 and start self-assessment. From here, you need to answer a list of questions. There is a drop-down menu with 3 options. There is no wrong option. Please complete all fields, click Save and Proceed, You will continue to do this until you reach the last page. I have done all the pages up until the last page to speed this process up. Once on the last page, if you click Submit without filling out all of the entities, you will get a red message showing required field. Please answer these. And then please read this message down here. Once you are done, check this box and click Submit. Once you scroll back down, you'll notice for 2021, the status is now showing complete. What this means is that you clicked off that last checkbox on the last page of the self-assessment. That will change the status from in progress to complete.
So let's take a look at how to enter your accredited hours to your professional portfolio. Before you begin this process, it's a good idea to make sure that all of your certificates of completion are placed in the same file folder and it's easily accessible. So what I recommend that you do is you create a file folder and you name it certificates and place it on your desktop. And here you will save all of your certificates. I also suggest that you name each of the files by the accreditation number so that when you are uploading your hours and you need to also upload your certificates of completion, that it's easily identifiable by the accreditation number. So getting back to adding your hours, you are going to ensure that it's the correct continuing education year, 2021. And then at the bottom of the screen, you are going to click Add New Course. Ensure again that is the correct continuing education year, 2021. And in this field, you are going to enter the accreditation number. Click Find. If this is the correct activity, you are going to click Select. And you are going to choose which category you want this course to be valued at. You look at the drop-down menu, you have 3 options. It's contact lens, eyeglass, or refraction. You can only select one category per activity. So I'm going to choose eyeglass. And you need to select the date in which you completed the course. I completed it on November the 1st. And at this point, you have 2 options. You can save and upload your certificate of completion now, or you can save this entry and come back at a later date and upload your certificate. The reason why you would upload later is because perhaps the provider has not sent you the completion certificate. But for this example, I'm going to upload right now. So I'm going to click Save and Upload. And I'm going to click Choose File. And it takes me to that file folder with certificates. I'm going to find 3473, highlight it, and click Open. Here it is, and I'm going to upload it. It may take a few seconds to upload. Here you can see on the left-hand part of the screen that has been successfully uploaded. I'm going to now save and return. And it takes me back to the professional portfolio, and you can see that this entry has been added under eyeglass. It's 1 hour, it's 1 hour of 4, so you have 3 remaining. And you would continue along this process of uploading your hours along with the certificates of completion.
We will now go over how to upload non-accredited and self-directed hours to your professional portfolio. Please scroll down to the Professional Portfolio tab and click the non-accredited and self-directed hours along this ribbon. From here, you can select which year you would like to upload self-directed hours for from clicking this drop-down menu. Beneath that, you'll see a list of the current self-directed hours you have uploaded. You can either view and update them, or you can add a new one by clicking Add Activity for 2021. I will view and update this one current hour. The year is auto-filled. Time spent must be uploaded in half an hour or 1 hour increments. The start date and date completed should be the same date. The activity name should be brief. For example, First Aid and CPR Training. The summary of your knowledge should be in-depth and thorough. The time spent here can be claimed as 8 hours, as you claim this hour for hour. I can now click Save and Return to update this. Once you return to the main page, you can scroll down and see that it has been updated in both of these columns. I will now show you what it looks like to add a new activity. It will redirect you to the same page where the year is autofilled again. You need to fill out these entities. You can either click back and cancel if you want to start from scratch, or save and return for it to be recorded. Please note that you need to collect a total of 4 self-directed hours minimum for each year. With that being said, if you have extra accredited hours from any of your categories or jurisprudence hours, you can use them to fill the self-directed hour requirements, so long that you have acquired them the same year you intend on using them. Once you are done, please click Save and Return. If you have not fully filled this out and you click Save and Return, it will show that you haven't entered all of the fields. Once you have done this and click Save and Return, you will be able to be redirected to the home page, no problem. The next part of your professional portfolio is to complete the Jurisprudence module. Please ensure that you're in the Quality Assurance tab within your online portal. Scroll down to the Jurisprudence tab and click Go to COO Jurisprudence Tool. Once you have done this, you'll be redirected to the COO Test Dashboard website. Here you will find a list of all the current Jurisprudence module tests available. The first one is mandatory to be completed within 12 months of becoming an RO, and then once every 3 years. The remaining chapters can be completed once every 3 years. Once you've completed the Chapter 1 test and received a score of 80% or higher, the status will change to complete, written in green. You can then view and save the certificate by downloading the PDF to your device. The PDF will look something like this. On here you will find your name, the accreditation number, and RO number. The year in which you acquire any of the jurisprudence modules, you can also use towards your PG category requirements or your self-directed hour requirements, so long that you acquire them in the same year you intend to use them. Please ensure that you download the corresponding certificates if you wish to use them for your accredited PG category, as you will need to upload the certificates to your online portal. However, you will not need to upload the certificates if you wish to use them towards your self-directed hour requirements. Please note, the mandatory jurisprudence chapter must be completed every 3 years. Once you are done this module and have saved the certificate to your device, you can go ahead and return to your online portal. Down here, you will be able to upload your certificates to your PG hours and fulfill your requirements.